Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Très bon. I've had to now make like a full-on detailed plan of my whole day tomorrow. Cheers, and I will see you guys at the bar. Like that? I'm obsessed. I'm actually gonna cry of happiness. It's time to whip the cream. Yeah, I don't know. I am violently hungover.
I am going to be vlogging for a few days, just 2 or 3 days, I'm not entirely sure, because tomorrow I am hosting my first like Christmas party, Christmas dinner kind of thing for a lot of my girlfriends. I'm really excited about it. I'm also really stressed about it because today my schedule has been like filled. This morning I went to the gym, then I got home and made breakfast and showered and got ready, and this is where I am right now. And I'm about to go out the door to send back a package of some clothes that didn't fit me, and then we're going to go to the thrift store because I want to try and find some candlesticks and like candle holders for the Christmas party. I want them on the table. I have these really cute red candlesticks just like these ones. I have more of those, so I want to put them on the table to have some like cozy light. So I need some of those. Then we're going to 2 different stores to buy all of the food that I need for the Christmas party, which is kind of a lot, so I need to bring a lot of tote bags so that I can carry it all. Thankfully I don't live that far from the store. But then after that I need to go pick up some chairs from my friend who let me borrow 3 of her like foldable chairs so that I have enough chairs for everybody. And then I'm going to work. And then after work I'm going straight home to get something to eat and then quickly out the door again, because me and some of my friends are going to this Christmas quiz at one of the bars in our town. So that will be really fun, but I get off work at 7 p.m. and that starts at 8 p.m. So it's just quickly home and like out the door again. So basically no chill time. I also need to hand in my exam. It's due tomorrow at 12, but I would like to do it before I go to bed tonight, just so that I'm totally sure that it's out of the way. So basically I'm just really stressed about it, but I wanted to bring you guys along for a few days in my life of preparing for this and just doing some Christmassy things as well. This will probably be the last Christmas vlog that I'm doing. This video will probably be out after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas Eve for those who celebrate that, and a wonderful Christmas morning for everyone else. Also Happy New Year's, but let's get going because I'm already behind schedule. Let's go to the thrift store. I am melting. I had to take off my cardigan because I am just sweating. It was so hard to walk with 2 bags and extra things in my arms. I dropped off my package. That was all fine. And then I went to the thrift store. And it's one I've never been to before, and it was tiny, so there was nothing. They mostly only had clothes and then a few extra things, but no candlesticks. Let me just like do a huge haul. It's going to be very quick because there's a lot of things, considering this is a party for 12 people where 11 of them are eating, because one of my friends is coming later after we've already eaten because she's at work. Oh my god, let's start with bag number 1. Some bread, this type of meat, 2 of those, some chicken, this Italian salad kind of thing, fried fish, I have 3 bags of those, lox, wine for myself for tomorrow night, hummus, cucumber, bag number 1 done, a bunch of toilet paper, bag number 2, potato chips, a staple in Danish Christmas. I got 3 bags of those, falafel for the vegetarians, almonds, bananas for myself, cream, rice porridge, and 2 lemons. And that was all. And I need to figure out a way to get the stuff that needs to be in the freezer to fit in my tiny ass freezer that is already filled. So that's going to be fun to do. It is almost 2 p.m. and I still need to eat dinner, which is going to be my spaghetti bolognese that I was going to eat for dinner, but then I forgot about that Christmas quiz that I was doing, and I don't really have time to go home and like cook pasta and stuff before I have to leave. So I just switched, so I'm going to eat my lunch for dinner and my dinner for lunch. But I have to do it soon so that I can be ready to go and pick up the chairs before I have to go to work. I'm very stressed if you couldn't tell, as I've already said, and I still need to hand in my exam. I just need to read it through one last time, send it off, and hope that I pass. I'm going to put all this stuff away now. Okay, I was being dramatic. It was not that bad to fit it in my freezer, so. Oh my god, it's been handed in. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. I just handed in my exam and I am so happy and excited. It was a 7-day exam, so it started on Thursday and it ends tomorrow on Thursday. But like I said, I just wanted to send it off today because I was already done with it. And actually, really fun fact, I wrote my exam about the family channel called Bertaley. If any of you guys know it or watched it or used to watch it, they ended their channel in 2019, but they were my favorite YouTube channel ever. I wrote a whole paper about them. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing glasses, because I've never worn glasses in the video before ever, these are blue light glasses. And I actually bought them a week ago because I was taking thumbnails for my last video. I ended up not using the blue light glasses in my thumbnail because, I don't know, it just looked dumb. But I have these that I got for my birthday years ago. And I used them like the first month and then I thought I got headaches from them, so I stopped. And then when I found them last week, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to wear them like while I'm editing and while I'm doing my exam, and it kind of motivated me to put them on. Like, it motivated me to do my work. And then I was like, I kind of want some that are cuter. So these are from H&M. I don't like love how I look with them, but it's still just fun. Like, it's like I lock in, you know what I mean? Like, I put them on and then I'm ready to like do my exam or to edit my videos, and I still need to edit the last video. I haven't edited it yet and it needs to go out like soonish, so that's why I'm wearing these. But let's take them off because like I said, I handed in the exam, so it's done. But anywho, it is 2:30 and I'm going to make my spaghetti now, and then I'm gonna go and get those chairs for my friend, like I said, and then I'm going to work. Très bon. Alright, you guys, I am back home, as you can probably tell. I have changed into my going out outfit, open back t-shirt that I always revert back to. The same pants I wore earlier, which are just gray like business pants kind of vibe. Put my hair up in a bun, kind of slick back, but I didn't actually use any slick back products. I just put it in a bun and touched up my makeup. And now I'm just going to have a little snack. And then I think and I hope and I pray that they have food at the bar. I've been there multiple times, and the last few times I've ordered french fries because they're so good there. And I'm just praying and hoping that they're open, like the kitchen is open. Also, I am so stressed out about tomorrow, guys. It's not even funny. Like, I've had to now make like a full-on detailed plan of my whole day tomorrow. This time I wake up, this time I do that. Like, sometimes it's down to like 15 minutes. Like, this 15 minutes is spent doing this. But I just know that I usually, like, for the most part, need to get these things done by this specific time so that I have time to do all these other things. So if you want to hear, okay, wake up, do laundry, go to the gym, put the laundry from the washer into the dryer, okay, eat breakfast, clean my apartment, put up the table and the chairs, shower, get the laundry from the dryer, eat lunch, do my hair, do my makeup, wrap a present, and start making the food. Cheers, and I will see you guys at the bar. Go girls. Yes, man. Go to house. Yeah, hello, you guys. I am already back home and I'm in my pajamas, my cute Christmas pajamas. So that's what I'm wearing, and it's literally 9:45 p.m. I am stone cold sober, had not even a sip of alcohol, but we just went, we did the quiz. There were barely any people there. The quiz had like 9 questions or like 18 questions, but it was about like 9 songs. My friend got 3rd place, so that was pretty cool. Oh, and I showed, but they did have the french fries, so that was really good. To do a little reading update for the night, because now that it's only 9:45, I'll probably stay up for like an hour or so just reading a little bit before I go to bed. I am currently reading The Nightingale by Kirsten Hanna. If any of you guys watched my Reading Booktuber's favorite books, I read
Sarah Caroli's, which was Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I didn't really know if I loved it or hated it because I really disliked it in some ways, but then I also couldn't stop reading it, and I finished like, I read half of it in like one sitting, sobbed my eyes out at the end, and I think I rated it 3 stars. So since then I've been kind of scared to read her other books, but then the last 2 books I've been reading were kind of like literary fiction kind of vibes, and I just finished The Correspondent 2 days ago and I rated it 5 stars, guys. That made it my 6th 5-star read this year, and that was literary fiction, and it was so good. So I was like, you know what, I want to read this book because people love it and they also say they cry at the end. So now I'm 31% through. I read some while I was on the treadmill this morning, and so far so good. I kind of like it. It's about 2 sisters during World War II who live in France while the Nazis take over like where they live, which is really interesting. Like, I've never read a historical fiction ever, actually, because I'm not really a big history person, but this is actually really interesting, and I think it's like cool as well. Obviously it's not cool what happened, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like it's interesting to read about because it's something that actually happened. Obviously the characters are fictional and like the story itself of what is happening is fictional, but the overall thing is like something that actually happened. Like, so yeah, so far so good, but it is like 550 pages or so I still have a long way to go. Hi, it's me in the future, and I just wanted to quickly like put in here to say that I finished The Nightingale and I rated it 5 stars, which means I read 2 5-star reads in a row, and they were both like literary fiction and historical fiction. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of music on, lay here and chill, and then go to bed. A quick little intermission. I still need to wash the floors, but that's just gonna wait a little bit while I'm not walking around. There's this like Danish tradition where a Christmas dessert called risalamande is basically like kind of a rice porridge kind of vibe, and then there are almonds in it, a lot of chopped up almonds, but then there's one whole one, and if you get the whole one then you get a present. I'm making that rice porridge and I bought the almonds and all that, so I'm going to wrap the present now. It's this DIY set where there are these 4 Christmas ornament kind of things. That's what I bought. And then I bought the cutest wrapping paper. It's baby pink with unicorns on it that are skating, but also wrapping presents, and they're like gingerbread men on here, and it's just so cute. Actually, maybe it's not skating, maybe it's snowboarding, but anyways, it's so cute. Okay, I can't find my regular tape, so we're gonna use this flowery washi tape. So cute. Okay, I love that. Okay, I went and got the table, and I also moved my normal table and my chairs. I might put my coffee table in my bedroom so that I can move the chairs a little bit over there. But for now, I'm going to be putting up the table and like put on the tablecloth and table runner and everything. So enjoy that while I continue to watch 911. This is the table runner. Time to put up plates and everything. Alright, you guys, it is now 3:20 p.m., which means I have an hour and 40 minutes until the first guests can potentially arrive. No one ever comes like right on time, so. But it's time to start getting ready. I just finished cutting up all the almonds to put in the dessert. So that's done, and then after I finish doing my makeup and my hair, I need to whip up some cream for the dessert so that that's just like ready and that's something I have to do while my guests are here. I'm just gonna quickly start by doing some skincare because then that can like dry while I do my hair, and then I'm ready to do my makeup afterwards. And I put on my outfit. I'm going to show like the whole look and all that after I'm ready. And then I have a headband that I need to put on as well. And then like maybe 10 minutes before 5 I'll start doing the food, just because I don't really want to like the hot food. I don't want it to get cold before people are actually here. I think for the first course there's only 1 hot food, and then for the second one there's 3 hot foods, which is a little bit more difficult. It's going to be fine. Alright, I'm now ready to do my hair. I'm going to put it up in rollers with my Revlon to try and give it a blowout effect. I think I'll insert some music now of like just doing that, doing the hair and the makeup and stuff, and then I'll talk to you guys at some point. Alright guys, here we have it, the final makeup look. I put some red eyeshadow and some like glittery on there. Also, it feels so weird to wear a mascara because I wear it so rarely. I only really put on mascara when I'm like doing something like this, like when I'm going out I put on mascara. I didn't yesterday though, but like every day I never wear mascara anymore. I used to, but it's so annoying to remove it, so I've just gotten used to not doing it. But now I'm going to quickly do my nails. I bought, well no I didn't buy it. I have my usual red press-ons, glue-ons, whatever you want to call it, and I have some extra ones left, so I'm going to put those on, and then I'm going to whip the cream, which I think I'll probably film. Then we're about ready. But I guess let me just show you guys my outfit real quick. Here you have it, you guys. This red top and then this just like long skirt, and obviously I'm not going to be wearing slippers, but I'm just doing that for now. And then I need to put in earrings, but yay! I actually thought it could be really fun if we turn on the Christmas light and just like all the lights in here. I still need to remove my coffee table. I forgot about that. You ready? Woo! Wait, is it like way too tall up? You can't even see anything. You guys, why didn't you tell me? Like that? I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed, you guys. And then the last thing is this one. Are you ready? I'm obsessed. I'm actually gonna cry of happiness. And then obviously like when it gets closer to 5, I'll be turning on like the candles and stuff, but look how cozy it looks in here. Oh, I can't. I'm so excited. Here we have all the chopped up almonds with the one hole on top to be put in the dessert later. I have an hour until it starts. I finished filing down the nails and cutting them so that they're not as long, but it's time to whip the cream. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm just scared of like making it into butter or whatever. Yeah, mix it, I guess. Oh my god, it's going to splatter. Maybe I should have taken an even bigger bowl, to be honest. The way my arm already hurts. You know what? I'm gonna ask my sister if she's ever made this before. Okay, so basically my dad just said that this is the right way and you just have to keep going and keep going. I'm out of focus. Guys, I gave up for now because I'm running out of time. There's only 15 minutes left and my friend just texted me that she's on her way. So it didn't work. Oh wait, my sister's calling me. All right, we're making the fish. Oh, I'm so stressed now, guys, which I shouldn't be. So we're just gonna open up all the fish. I also need to take out my rollers before people are here. That was all the fish. There we go. Now everyone should have a knife and a fork. I'm going to take out this and then I'm going to come back and turn on the candles. Whoa!
Starting now.
Okay, this is my look. The final look. Everyone, it is the next day at 4 p.m. I am violently hungover and I have done nothing but lay in bed and lay on my couch and watch TikToks literally all day. I think my screen time is potentially like 7 or 8 hours. Guys, I went crazy last night. I don't know what happened. I woke up and my door was unlocked, so I'm like, did I fall asleep while people were still here? But my friends, I don't really remember. They put all the glasses and all the plates over here, and they cleared the table, removed all empty bottles, removed the chairs and everything. Like, so nice of them. And they put my coffee table back in the living room. But yeah, I don't feel good. But I'm about to go out the door. I just put on clothes for the first time today. I was in my pajamas because I promised my friend the other day that I would go to the zoo with her today because she wanted to see the Christmas lights. I'm hoping that like getting out and like getting some fresh air will help, and I'm hoping that I'll start being able to like really eat something because I haven't eaten anything today. So I just wanted to give you guys that little update. But the Christmas dinner and everything was a huge success. I really enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do it, like host another one next year, or maybe one of the other girls want to host. I don't know, but it was so much fun. It really was. I loved it. I had a great time with my friends. I will talk to you guys later, I guess. Maybe, I don't even know if I'll film more for this vlog. Maybe I'll film Okay, hi guys, I am back now. I think I did insert a few clips from yesterday, and the last few clips, if I end up doing it, were from a different day, but I just thought the clips were kind of cute and Christmassy, so I just added them in when I was gonna go ice skating with my friend, but we were in line for 40 minutes and then we gave up because we were not even halfway, so that was just not gonna happen. But anywho, I just wanted to end this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching along, and I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!